The goal of physical therapy is to get functional range of motion, which means you to get the hand behind your head.
Without screaming.
Correct. Madeline.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh.
Perez. All right, so you fell at home on...
In the driveway, yeah, on the ice.
And then you came here, you saw Dr. Wheelock?
Wheelock, mm-hmm. I went to first on Tuesday, I went to immediate care, not to denigrate them, but they didn't know a thing. They couldn't even put my sling on.
Yeah, usually immediate care, they're general practitioners trying to take care of orthopedic problems. Here, we have
I know, I didn't even know about this place.
Let me look for your x-rays real quick. You broke your humerus, okay? I'm gonna explain on this side.
Okay.
Here, the humerus is a ball and a shaft, and that gets coupled to the other side, which has a socket. The part that you broke was the neck of the ball. You not only broke the neck, but there's another piece of bone called the tuberosity where the rotator cuff attaches, that it's also split. In this view, you can see the crack, but when you turn and look at this way, they are well aligned. So the ball, although it's fractured, the alignment is still acceptable. Patients that have good alignment of the ball and the shaft, we can treat them without surgery. 3 weeks on a sling just to control the pain. This happened about a week ago, so we still have 2 more weeks of immobilization. And then we'll take another picture to compare it to the first one. Once we see that the fracture is healing, and that's when we begin physical therapy. All this type of fracture, they get stiff no matter what. Whether we do surgery, whether we don't do surgery, there's some degree of stiffness. The goal of physical therapy is to get functional range of motion, which means you to get the hand behind your head.
Without screaming.
Correct. Touch the other shoulder and touch your back pocket. Those 3 movements, you can do pretty much everything. Now there's gonna be a difference between one shoulder and the other. If after 3 months, once the fracture has healed and you've been through physical therapy, if you feel like you're not satisfied with how much movement or function you have, then we can do a surgery. Most patients your age, once they go through the physical therapy, they're happy and they don't want to. They don't find the need to get surgery.
I have those shooting pains down into my hand and into my elbow. So does that get...
Is this getting numb? Are you numb here?
Pain, tingling,
That usually, I mean, the ulnar nerve gets more injured if I show it more here.
Yeah.
The fracture is here, so I think what you're feeling is more irritation of the nerve rather than a true injury.
Okay.
The fact that you have your arm in this position and doesn't allow you to stretch your elbow can add to the ulnar nerve pain. My best guess is once we're able to get rid of the sling and you're able to stretch your arm, that those symptoms are gonna get better. In fact, you can, when you're at home watching TV, you can take the sling off and start stretching it. That will help the blood flow go in and out of the arm and will help with the bruising and the pain.
Even now?
Yeah.
Because I can't, the pain is so severe.
If you tolerate, you can do it. Because you keep the shoulder here and all you do is move back and forth.
Okay.
If you don't tolerate, that's fine. We'll deal with that when I see you next time in 3 weeks. But for now, the sling has to be high and tight, so the weight of the arm doesn't push.
It's not very tight. They couldn't figure out how to do it. Oh.
That's tighter there.
Okay.
And then, it's pretty good. She has, this is an immobilizer, it has the sling part to prevent the weight of the arm from pulling down. And then it has this attachment to the waist that prevents it from the arm getting away of the body, so that keeps it tight and close to the body, preventing movement of the shoulder. It will get better, you just need to hang in there for a little bit. Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it, but yeah, okay.
When I see you next time, the shoulder is gonna be, the pain is gonna be better.